So here we are in Atwood Watershed in Mineral City, Ohio. As you can tell, there's a lot of activity going on around us. They have the Fall Festival. If you listen closely, you can hear the bands in the background, and they're going to have activities going all week long. So we got in yesterday, able to connect with our good friends Tony and Tina with TNT Rving, and sit around the campfire and just told stories and had a great time. So we're looking forward to a great weekend. Hope you'll come along with us and just hear some great stories and see some great places that maybe you want to come to one of the watersheds and camp. They're great and they're well worth it.
Atwood Lake Park and Campground is one of 7 campgrounds that have already been developed that is part of the Muskingum River Watershed, which is part of Ohio's largest drainage system. It spans 5 counties and portions of 22 others. It's the largest conservancy district in the state and led the effort to construct 14 dams and reservoirs. 2 others were built later, and the system of dams and reservoirs has been credited by the federal government with a savings of $8 billion worth of potential damage that could have happened from flooding since its original construction in the 1930s. There'll be more development of campgrounds as time goes on, and as you can see, these are top campgrounds. They're beautiful, a lot of full hookups in them, and just the scenery, the lakes. You can, if you have a boat, you can bring your boat here, and with your RV, a lot of people do that, and we have enjoyed these campgrounds. We have over 80 state parks here in Ohio, but these are added on to that, and they are a little bit more costly. As you can see, there's a lot more to the campground.
Let's just go up.
We actually got exactly what we could have made.
Yeah. Or I even bought orange juice and then cookies.
Oh, so they have a store up there?
Oh my gosh, it's wonderful. If you go in to the right of the fence, there's a door. It's open. They got a wonderful store, and it's not
What's
so.
A cute little store. It's run by this catering. Well, the cookies.
Kathy's cookies and candies.
Oh, we are going to visit there.
She makes all kinds of good things, but she didn't put many things out because she has a booth at the festival.
Good.
Hi. Morning.
But we got the heat going on right now, so
It's
it's
cold.
fire going.
Kept it warm last night.
So, are you doing this all over the country, or is it just for this event?
We do about 6-8 events a year.
Oh, okay.
Ohio,
Would you go to
West Virginia.
A little
Okay.
bit in Virginia, but we're trying to go from Baltimore to Ohio. We're trying to set up all our rendezvous events.
That is good. I love it.
She does too.
Does she? How old is she?
3.
I am. Our youngest granddaughter's, we got another one coming, but she is 4.
Okay.
And it's just every day. It's like,
We started camping like this when her mom was 3.
oh, look what you're making.
Bean soup, and this is just a ham.
Your ham.
Got a big pot of bean soup there with ham hocks in it.
It's the way I grew up.
Me too.
Did you?
Now, what era would this have been?
Well, we represent kind of the fur trade era. Everybody says pre-1840, a little bit way before that. 1700 to 1750 for this area, maybe. I'm not exactly sure.
I can't imagine the time it takes.
Oh, the dark.
Right. So you
Come here, so I can talk to you to other people.
So this is our second day at Atwood, and the hurricane rains are coming in. Well, actually they came in about 6 a.m. It's not a hard rain at all. We can't complain at all, but you can hear it. You can hear it coming down a little bit more. But anyway, we're having a great time. This is the second day of the Fall Fest. We went yesterday, as you can see the video, and we got a couple things. But we loved being there. Today was supposed to be an Indian big powwow. I'm not sure what they're going to do about that. I'll just show you what is doing here in this great campground. Leaders are fixing their breakfast. I told them we wanted easy over eggs, and they laughed at me. We had a couple sausage biscuits that we had. I think Bob Evans sausage biscuits. So I'll go underneath our bedroom and kind of show. So we may go down to the show later today. It goes all through the weekend. We can go tomorrow, I'm sure. I think it's supposed to be pretty tomorrow. Anyway, that's what's going on here. Now it's really raining. We'll see you soon.
Oh, not
Do you
there.
have all black now?
No.
Okay.
You still got
This
something
is
else.
where I'm counting on my partner for some help.
Wait, can't. But okay. I can give
Can
you
I
one.
play first?
Oh, sorry.
All
It's not gonna change what I'm playing.
right, so my partner's got that so
What do
far.
you have
Tina.
left? What suit do you have left? What color? That is not any of your business.
Sorry.
His wife is asking her husband a question. I think that's a fair question.
So throw some
Artemis
points on
poker
there.
lady just played.
What color? So that's another
You go.
15. That's
Got it.
us.
All right, you start. What do you
A
have?
7.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Woohoo!
So we
You
won.
got a lot of points.
I got
there,
180.
No,
No,
we got 20.
That's right.
Okay.
20.
Dan. 160.
160.
Face our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving good.
So we ended our time at the campground at a car show, and Duane was in love. So we had a great time, and we can't wait to go back again. In fact, we've already booked for next year for the fall festival. So don't forget to subscribe and follow us on YouTube. We would love to have you part of our family. Until the next time, see you later.